Go ahead and bam. Oh, we freed up a lot of memory there. Hey guys, JP Guy here playing some more Banjo-Kazooie. This time we have this door in front of here. We have completed all of the G levels. So that means we are approaching the end of the game. So we're going to go ahead and enter this note door, and we're going to have this pad that will lead us to a game show. I never thought how unique and odd it is that this, for a game to have a quiz about the game itself. I think it works really well though. I think this is why I like Banjo-Kazooie so much. I'm kind of zooming through the talking, but essentially we're told that if we can beat the game, then we can take 2D home or one of the other prizes. Obviously, we're going to pick 2D. And if we fail miserably, then we will fall into the lava pit. Okay, so first thing we want to do is get back here. We want to activate this cauldron because we'll need it later. Essentially, nope. I forgot that happens. If you re-step on the platform, you warp again. Kind of annoying. Okay. Glad we didn't have to rehear the explanation. So we have all these different tiles that we have to go through, kind of like a game board. And we have to accomplish the task. So, right here we have a Banjo-Kazooie square. We're supposed to answer the question that Grunty gives. Mention sellers, or... Blah, I didn't read all the questions, sorry guys. I think it was 1881. Yeah. Which I don't know what that year is supposed to mean. Lucky guess you got it right. The next square is yours without a fight. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Okay, that's the tree from Gobi's Valley. Trunker? It's Trunker, okay. Alright, we're doing good. We've already completed 2 squares. I'm hoping that I can get through this whole thing in one go. Freezy Peak is full of snow, but which of these isn't on show? There's no slippery seal in this. There's the walrus and the polar bear. A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. Let's go ahead and check that out. You should remember, but we'll see if this is heard where you would be. I had the volume really low, so that was really hard for me to hear. But I'm pretty sure that is Mumbo's area. So here we have kind of empty space to get it. Oh, I didn't want to grab it. Now, here's a Joker space. We want to get this, and this will allow us to skip certain spaces. I can't hear it all, though. I'm sorry, guys. I could not hear. I didn't have it loud enough. I guessed right. I had the volume too low. I'm kind of turning it up, so there might be a little bit of an echo. Essentially what we got was 2 chances to skip the space. Now this next space right here, is the death space. And if we get it wrong, we automatically lose. Okay, where have I been? This is Treasure Trove Cove. Kind of on the backside, where those ladders are. Alright, let's go ahead and go with this next question. Boggy Bear is Freezy's Clot. How many jigsaws has he got? So you race him twice. You race him twice, but you also knock one out of him, so I think he has 3. Okay, there you go. Glad I remembered that you stomp on him. Alright, let's go ahead and do this challenge. Unlike the rest of the challenges, we have to actually play part of the game over again. So we gotta fight this box guy again. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, just to speed things up, because we have a time limit, we are gonna use the Wonder Wing to kill them all very quickly. Alright, there we go. And then we have a couple branching paths. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the left. And here is a Grunty question. And all those times that we talked to Gruntilda's sister, Brentilda, this is where it's going to pay off. Now, I didn't do a review, which I probably should have. But, she's going to quiz us on what... I think she had dog dung burgers. Okay. Now, if you play this game over and over again, those answers will change. So just because they're the right answer for me, doesn't mean they will be the right answer in the end. So, here we have this death square. I'm going to skip it. Because death squares can be any type of minigame, or any type of question, including the quick replay games. I think Sweaty Betty was her friend. Yep, okay. Now, Freezy's solemn courses crash. Through how many gates do you pass? Now, this one, really hard. I'm gonna guess about 28. Nope. Apparently more than that. And so we got hurt. So, we'll try again. Another question. But which of these can't be seen? Is this a repeating question? Nope, it isn't. We collected presents, and we went to a Christmas tree, so there's no pudding. Alright. We're doing pretty good on time. I was wondering whether we had to split this in half or not, but it looks like we're going to get through just fine. I think there were a lot of pyramids. I think there were 5. Nope. I was wrong again. In Rusty Bay you may have been, but what on the walls isn't seen? I don't think there's an odd number toll, so I don't think there's a toll 7. There's an 8 and a 6 on one side. That's where I paid the eggs. Let's go ahead. Okay. Oh, wrong move. Wrong move again. Out of all the times to use the wrong move, that was a bad time. It's a really good thing that we have these gold feathers. We really need them to complete these challenges quickly enough. Despite the fact that I goofed up, I still did decently well. Now, if we go this way, we still have to go through a bunch of death squares. So I'm thinking we should go this way. Grunty's cute. She's quite a dame. What was my first boyfriend's name? I think it was Greasy Grant. Okay, good. Alright, guys. I have one joker left, so I'm going to go ahead and use it on this one. And then we're going to have to deal with this one. A Mumbo's Mountain in the lake. What's in there, make no mistake. What? What? I don't remember. I don't remember there being anything that, like, I'm gonna have to look at that later. But I just guessed. Good thing I got it right. What does the huge snowman hold? He holds a broom. I'm not really paying attention super well because I'm talking about the previous question. Maybe I should focus. Let's just focus on the question we're currently facing. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's Treasure Trove Cove. That's the very top of the... Well, it's like the base of the lighthouse on the top of the level. It just goes to show how often I play this game, so I recognize it pretty well. Oh, I hate this challenge. Watch the turtles singing their song. Repeat it quick. You won't get long. Okay, so we got middle, right, top, right, middle, left, top. Okay. I don't know if I got it right. I hate the colors. So you can see I decided to use different... guys, this is where I'm going to screw up. No. What? Come on. Get there. No. So I took a bunch of damage and then took an extra bit of damage. So if you really suck at that one, then I recommend there, unless it's like a death square and you have to complete it. I'm gonna grab that health right there, just so we have more health. I'm not doing so hot, guys. I might have to do this in 2 goes. Oh, are you kidding me? This one? Okay, at least we have the running shoes. Okay. So I'm gonna eat those first. And then I'm gonna make my way to the running shoes. Come on! Run, Banjo! Okay, yellow. Snatched it from out of his mouth. Of course that thing popped down. See, I like all the mini-games in Banjo-Kazooie, but I don't like doing them in this context, where, like, you have to get them all right in a row. You don't have multiple tries. If you screw up, you're done for. Okay, we're doing good. He's catching up, though. Okay, we did it. That's good. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to head this way. I'm going to turn up the volume, so if there's any echo, I'm sorry. Or rather, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put my headphone in that has an echo for myself. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Which character has this dumb voice? Go be a camel. Okay, we're good. Now let's go ahead and grab that health. Move on. Click Clock Beaver is really dumb. What's the problem that makes him glum? He can't get in his house. So on top of the fact that you need to collect almost all the Jiggies to beat the game, it's pretty imperative that you play through all the game. I think it was... Oh gosh. I think it's Massive Bloomers. Oh, thank goodness. Could have ended right there. I have 2 more questions, guys. A little more wouldn't hurt. What would I have for dessert? I think it was eyeball ice cream. Yeah, that's what it was. Now we have 1 question left, guys, and I have 1 chance to get it right. Jinjos are a crafty lot on Treasure Trove Cove. Where are they not? So there's 1 on top of the tree. There is 1 under the pier at the start. There is, I guess, not 1 inside the giant treasure chest. So I did it! Oh, and we got a new achievement too. That's pretty cool. No one can win, I was assured, by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me. I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Me. How about that grody ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. Banjo's kind of thick. That's what I meant. Kazooie. I think that, like, washing machine pot looks kind of cool. But I guess the whole reason we went through this adventure is to save our sister, so let's get out of here. And then here we're gonna have kind of a semi-credits where they have all the people who helped make the game while they're showing off all the different characters. I think they show, like, pretty much everyone. I'll go ahead and comment on characters and stuff like that, and if I recognize the actual creators. Jinjos are pretty awesome. I love Jinjos. They're really cool. They'll become even more awesome when you see what's going to happen next in the game. We're not done yet. Even though we're seeing the end credits, like, there's still one more thing to do. But I'll get to that later on. Kind of a weird guy, just spinning around. Conga. I keep forgetting about him until I go and play Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo's Mountain all over again, you know? Chimpy, you give him an orange. Brentilda probably should have, like, studied over, because I kind of guessed on some of those questions. Captain Blubber, he's sad. Nipper. He's a pretty interesting boss, pretty simple. Clanker. Once again, I don't know if he's machine or animal. Tanked Up. It's kind of interesting how they think that only one character is noteworthy for some levels and others, a bunch of them are. Mr. Vile, we just gotta fight against him again, and I was really happy that I didn't lose. Tipped Up. He's in a couple other Banjo. Well, he's in Banjo-Tooie, and he's in, isn't he in Diddy Kong Racing? I think he's a playable character in that game. If you guys are unfamiliar with Diddy Kong Racing, it's kind of like Mario Kart, except that the physics are a bit different. So if you played a lot of Mario Kart and then you try Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, it's kind of throws you off. Waza's reading off a lot of names, so he gets a lot of screen time. Kind of a jerk. But hey, kind of a racist jerk, actually, because he didn't give us the Jiggy until we became walrus like him. There's Trunker, one of the questions we had to answer. Now this guy goes through a lot of abuse. Poor guy. And, like, the abuse isn't even over. It's over in this game, but we're gonna see him again later on. I didn't think I quite got to say it when we met him in the first time, but he has a really cool pet. Napper. Just kind of a simple boss. Blago. Kind of gross. Going down a toilet is really disgusting. Not my favorite part of the game. And here we have Snorkel, the poor, poor dolphin. Here's Naughty, another character who was one of the quiz questions, so that's kind of cool. And Yuri. It's sweet to see her grown up. That was just seriously a precious moment for me. I know that sounds really stupid and cheesy, but for me, I just thought it was cool that you got to raise up this bird. Nabnut. He's kind of a bum. He's just like eating all these nuts for most of the game, and then he's just like, well, during fall, he's like, I ran out of nuts, find them for me. But you think you'd be able to find nuts quite easily in fall, right? Because they all fall off the tree. Anyways. Didn't they show bottles already? Anyways. Going full circle. Yep, they are. Okay. I was gonna say, if you guys wanna, you guys can stop watching at this point. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, I feel like it's almost over, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. If you want to keep watching, I'll go ahead and include the rest of this into the episode. But if you want to stop watching here, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of my content, stay tuned for the finale. I believe there will be exactly one episode left. There might be two, but I'm thinking just one will be necessary for the finale. So if you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to give this video a like. Or not, if you don't want to. Alright, take care, guys. Bye. I guess no flip. Okay guys, I realize that there is more. It isn't quite over yet, so I wanted to include this in the episode. Sorry for the confusion. I'll probably have left a link to fast forward to this point in case you wanted to skip it. But now we can see we're on vacation. No way, me and Banjo were the stars of this game. I wasn't reading before that. What's the party for? Grunty's got away, so get back up there and finish the job. Tootie's harsh. We just saved her from the clutches of Grunty, but she's just like, no, you need to kill her and stuff. Kazooie's ticked off. And Banjo still has his mug in his hand. And we magically appear at this point. Alright. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye!